Hello, this is Sharin here again from Super Park Trophy. This is the second part of my new projects. The previous project, Land Rover D90 Can, it went out for a competition about a week ago. I got fourth place, not too bad. It was only its second time being played. The track was pretty tough. It was in the our Super Park good friends track. It's a KAT track. Sadly, it's going to be closed due to some local authorities issue, but they're building up a new track somewhere close by to that place. So we can't wait. It was a very good competition. We played class 1, class 2, and open class. Fourth place in class 1, 8 if I'm not mistaken in class 2, and first in open class. Who knows? Anyway, so this is my new project. This one, I think you've seen it quite a lot in the internet, in YouTube, in Facebook. I think a lot of people are trying to build this one, a scale version of the XJ Cherokee XJ. So in as it is, you can get it with this part number. It's labeled as XJ hard plastic body kit, one set, wheelbase 313 millimeter. Interesting. Okay, so I'm just gonna go through this a little bit, then we'll just probably have a chat. Okay, so this is the whole body. As you can see here, it's actually actually has two parts, the front cabin and the back cabin. So the front part looks like this. Here the front doors, and the back cabin looks like this. I'm not sure whether you can see it in the video, but this thing is pretty detailed, and the finishing is smooth and superb. It's really smooth. I don't think you have any issue of doing any sanding or doing any putty to make it any smoother. To me, I would just probably be spraying it, and as a user of Krylon spray, it works pretty good, because when using Krylon, you don't need to use any primer. So you just spray it on and voila, you have a finished body. So most people, I think they would probably do some putty right in the middle here, just to hide the lines, to make it more scale, but not for me. I am someone who likes to fiddle with my toys, my rigs. If you can see my one of these days, I'll show you my Land Rover Truggy. It started off as a full D90 body, changed it into a pickup, and now it's a Truggy. I'll show it to you guys in another video. So this is the front part again. As you can see here, the finishing is smooth. It's really smooth. So for me, I would just probably be once I have it all locked in, I would just probably spray. Here's a look at the back panel. It's pretty detailed with all the light sockets here, the plate number mounting here. Let's have a look at the front grille. This is the front grille. There's two parts of it, so it's easier for you to spray. Probably you want to have this in a different color and this in a different color. Well, I think they've thought about it for quite a while, and they came up with this. It's pretty detailed. To me, this is very superb. Next, you will have the front and back bumpers. I would probably not be using this, because I'm probably gonna ask my good friend again, Mr. KS Wong, my Sifu to build a custom back and front bumper with winch mounting. Right now, well, my plan is to build this as a class 1 rig. Excuse me. To build it as a class 1 rig. So I will have 2 rigs in the class 1 version. My D90 Can and this XJ Cherokee. Some more detailed stuff here. I believe these are the front lights casing. Oh, sorry, back light casing. This will be the front ones. These are the side mirrors. It's very, very detailed. Very detailed one. These are the door handles. I hope I'm doing justice to this thing. Oh shoot. These are the door handles. And some more light socket here. I think this one goes to the front part. Here. Yeah, it is. You'll get a plastic bag full of screws and spacers and washers and whatnot. And another one, these are the longer ones, I think, for the body mounting and everything. Then you will have all this fender flares. I've checked with one of my friends. He says for you to there's 2 ways. I mean, it's really up to you whether you want to put it in class 1 or class 2. If you want to play it in class 1, you can put the fender flares. If you want to play it in class 2, you have to remove the fender flares, because most probably the tires will be hitting the body and that will create a lot of trouble. So I haven't taken out the mirrors from the back. Not gonna do so because I don't want it to be scratched, because those parts are not paintable. I have no plan actually right now to use an interior with this. I'm just probably gonna do everything as it is and mount it on a custom chassis. I'm gonna build it from ground zero. I'm gonna get probably the what do you call that, the D90 axles from Asiatis as well, front and back. Yeah, pretty awesome. I'll hook you guys up with the link to that particular axles, and probably I'm just gonna mount it on a axial chassis, because this is a 313mm. Funny thing, as soon as this thing came out, not long after that, I think it's the craze right now, the axial SCX-10 II came out with a 313mm wheelbase as well, a Cherokee Lexan. So I am gonna get that one. So I'm just gonna see whether I can put this on that chassis or not. I'm just waiting for the kit to come. Good friend of mine, Mr. RC Getaway, Wong Wenkian, is getting it. So I'm gonna get it really soon. I'm just probably gonna use that chassis to put this on, or probably, I don't know, I haven't made up my mind yet. Like I said, I am a little bit, I like to fiddle around and try to figure out whatever I can do with the body. But having said that, I am going to build a class 1 rig, because this is a hard body. It's going to be really, really heavy. Talking about that, this thing is, I think with everything mounted on, this is going to be heavier than the normal Land Rover D90 bodies. I'm pretty sure of that. This is quite heavy. Okay, I think that's about it for the body. Get yours from Asiatis. And Asiatis recently, I think today, they put up a lot of new stuff in the website. they've hooked up with Holmes Hobbies. Yeah, I can finally get my Holmes Hobbies motors from there. A lot of custom fabricated stuff, such as servo winch mounting panel for SCX10, and then there's one as well for Vatera K5. There's quite a few for Raids, and also for Yetis. Quite a lot of new stuff. I'm telling you, there's tons of scale accessories available now. You can probably open up a shop, what do you call that, diorama? It's not diarrhea, it's diorama, something like that, of a bakery or a kitchen or whatnot, because there's tons of stuff. I don't know where they got it from, but there's tons of stuff. So head on to www.asiatis, my sponsor, and get those stuff. Just a quick shout out, number one, to obviously our main sponsors for Super Park Trophy, Asiatis, and especially to Mr. Chris Chu for helping us out all this while, hooking up with a lot of stuff. And yeah, thank you, Chris. I hope I'm going to see you in Hong Kong Scale Invasion. Is it? To us, we just name it Asiatis Hong Kong G6. First time ever the Siput boys are going to be playing in a G6 tournament. All this while we are playing Sorka. So it's going to be fun, it's going to be challenging. Tickets book, just waiting for our hotels arrangement and our transportation. So for those who are going to Asiatis Hong Kong G6 this coming 12th of November, 12th and 13th of November, see you guys there. Hopefully we can meet up and have a chat, have a drink. Secondly, to our new sponsors, Ot6, thank you so much for having us in your list of sponsors. We are so glad that you extend a helping hand to us, being small in this region, trying to grow big. We really appreciate it. Thank you to Mr. Matthew Ottman. I think some of the sponsorship items are probably on its way from the States to me soon. So yeah, I've bought the 2.2 KLR as well. I have the 1.9 silvers, so I'm just waiting for the 2.2 silvers, I think so. So what else? That's all. I'll probably show a build video for this one soon, but don't wait, guys. Go ahead and get this. This is very cool. It's superbly done. The finishing is superb. There's a little amount of fixing to be done on this rig, on this body. Mount it on, spray it on, and voila, that's it. So okay, thank you again, thank you for watching, and hope to see you guys soon in Hong Kong. Ciao.